Developing now, protesters gathering in Washington and nationwide on this President's Day. This part of a demonstration against the Trump administration and Elon Musk, the leader of Trump's new Department of Government Efficiency. This part of a demonstration against the Trump administration and Musk taking place here locally as well. Those protests in the Coachella Valley. News Channel 3's Gavin Wynn joining us live from Palm Springs after a few hundred showed up with their frustrations locally. Gavin.
Hi, Karen. It's a lot quieter here now, but just a few hours ago when that protest did kick off, there were a lot of people here protesting, like you said, Donald Trump's policies, all in accordance with that national protests that were happening across the nation. Palm Springs Mayor Ron DeHart even telling me that it was the most people he's seen here in front of City Hall in the past 16 years.
Hundreds gathered in Palm Springs, taking issue with President Donald Trump and his policies. It started with activists who spoke to the large crowd. Protesters then moved to a road just in front of City Hall, holding signs to motorists honking in support as they drove by.
This is survival of democracy, and it's important for us to not be afraid, band together like we've done today, and keep at it.
The protest was organized by two groups in the Coachella Valley, Indivisible of the Desert and Courageous Resistance. It was held alongside other national protests in solidarity with the 50-51 movement, which urged followers to protest in state capitals and city halls nationwide, all in an effort to push back against President Donald Trump's policies.
It's everything. I don't know where to pull one out and say that it's worse than the others. There's 10, 15, or 20 things that have happened since he became president, each of which is just outrageous.
Many of those protesters say these are issues they've fought for before.
A child of the 60s, and everything we fought for is being negated, taking away women's rights, LGBTQ rights, rights of minority groups.
But some protesters say while the showing was great, rallies like these aren't as effective in this day and age.
I don't think they have the power they had anymore, that they had back in the day. Now it's about hitting them in their pockets, hurting them economically.
Some protesters say they'll be participating in national work stoppages and boycotts planned later this month.
We want them to leave and stop trying to dismantle our government. The way to do that is to hit them in the pockets.
And the protest wrapped up about an hour and a half after it began, but organizers say they hope to hold more peaceful protests like these in the valley in the coming days, while protesters tell me they hope more people will participate in those boycotts in the next couple of days as well. For now, I'm Gavin Wynn reporting live here in Palm Springs for News Channel 3. Back to you.